Hey everybody, welcome to our year-end review. This is the year where you get me and a whole bunch of YouTubers giving you their top 5, top 10, blah 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 blah. You're gonna get inundated with a bunch of these. I will apologize for nobody because this is the coolest time of the year. We are doing something a little different. We're gonna be doing our top 50, but we're gonna break it down into 10 different lines. We're gonna merge some companies together. We're gonna have some lines by themselves because they're so good. But we're gonna do 10 different lines, and from the winner from each one of these is gonna go into our overall top 10, where we do the grand finale, where we pick our favorite figure of the year. So let's get started. Hey everybody, what's going on? Hope you're having a good holiday. It is time for the big toys. Yes, the big toy. It is the 1/6-inch scale or bigger. Toys that were just too big and I thought wouldn't fit in with the 6-inch line and wouldn't be fair to them. So I decided to do a big toy line. So we're gonna start off with the honorable mentions. All right, we got two honorable mentions. Honorable mention number one is the She-Ra from Mondo. It is a beautiful figure. It is harken back at the days of the 80s when we first saw She-Ra and we were just in shock of how awesome she is and how cool that figure would be, great to have in our hands. I finally got the She-Ra that I wanted. This is probably going to be my centerpiece for She-Ra. I can't see myself getting anything better than this. Mondo did a great job. Would love a 6-inch version of this as well, obviously, but I'll take what I can get right now. This is a beauty, and it is our honorable mention number one. Honorable mention number two is from Hot Toys, the Miles Morales Bodega suit. This is a fun figure to have. If you're a Hot Toys collector or you collect Spider-Man figures, this is just a great figure. He's got rollerblades. Who doesn't like rollerblades? Plus, he's got a backpack with a cat sticking out of it. Come on. It is such a fun figure. A lot of cool accessories to go with it. The suit looks good on him. The articulation is great on him. It is a fun Hot Toys figure. It is my honorable mention number two on the list. Number five on my list is Voltron from Blitzway. It is probably the most expensive figure I own, and it is a work of art. It is metal, it's chunky, it's thick, it's heavy, it's beautifully crafted. It is my number five on the list, the Voltron that I've wanted for a long time. We did a video back in a couple of weeks ago comparing a lesser, cheaper price Voltron versus this one. This is a great figure. It is an expensive figure. It's not for everybody out there, but if you are a hardcore Voltron fan or you love something beautiful and big and robotic, this is a can't miss. Voltron comes in at number five on my list. Number four is another Mondo figure. It is Skeletor from the Revelations Netflix TV show. I'm not a huge fan of that show, but the artwork and the animation was top notch there. And Skeletor's got a little bit of a modern look to him, but he still is Skeletor. The paint job on this guy is great. The accessories are fantastic. This is a great figure from Mondo. They did a good job with him. He is number four on my list. The Skeletor from Revelations by Mondo. Number three really surprised me. I never thought I was going to walk down the aisles and pick up this figure, but lo and behold, here it is. Jurassic Park Hammond Collection T-Rex. This figure is beautiful. It is great. It's one of the coolest dinosaur figures you're going to ever own in your collection. If you don't have this guy and you love dinosaurs, you need to go out there and get it. It is an awesome figure. Articulated little hands, the jaw up and down. It is a great figure from the Jurassic Park collection. It's arguably probably my favorite one from their series. Jurassic Park Hammond Collection T-Rex drops in at number three. Number two is something that just surprised me out of the blue and I had to get it. It is the Turtles van from the Underground Arsenal, a third-party company that came out of nowhere and said, here's a van, Turtles. We don't have one? Well, here you go. And what it did was it also sparked big companies like Super 7 and NECA to finally make a Turtles van of their own, which is on their way this coming 2023. And we will have those ones to review as well alongside this beautiful van. It is awesome. For the price I paid for this guy, it is a beautiful van. It really shocked me how great it is. And right now, just on picture alone, I think this might be my favorite Turtles van versus the other two. It is a good Turtles van. It is awesome, awesome, awesome. It is the Turtles van from Underground Arsenal. Go pick it up if you're a Turtles fan. It drops in at number 2 on my list. Number 1 on my list. It is by far and away number 1 on my list. There's nothing even close to coming on this list for the big boy toys. It is the HasLab Galactus. It is from the Marvel Legends team, but it is a big special edition made by HasLab, and it is insane. It is the best figure, I think, from the biggest toy lines you could think of. It is engineering awesomeness. It is painted well. It is so good, so iconic. It is going to be one of those figures that you're going to talk about for years to come, and anyone who comes into your house and sees this figure is just going to say, wow, what a work of art. It is an absolute gem. It is one of the best things Marvel Legends has ever put out in the history of Marvel Legends figures. It is awesome, 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 and is number 1 without a shadow of a doubt in the big boys category. So it will go into the finals. Make sure to check out my final top 10 of 2023, where all the winners from each one of the lines that we did go into this big finale, where I'm going to crown one of them as the figure of the year for 2023. As always, thank you for joining us. Make sure if you're new here, like and subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know some of the bigger figures that you own and see, let me see those lists. And also let me know, what do you think of the list that I just did here? Do you agree with some of the figures that I ranked them in the way I ranked them? Let me know. I'd love to hear from all of you guys. As always, have a great holiday and take care. Bye-bye.